at 9, community members voicing their concerns about the city's latest migrant shelter plan for the West Loop.
Yeah, they're learning more asylum seekers will be housed at 2 more neighborhood facilities. WGN's Jewel Hillary is live on the west side with more tonight. Jewel.
Hi, Mike and Ray. During tonight's meeting, city officials shared that they're opening up a new shelter for asylum seekers every 6 days and admit it's really challenging trying to keep up with all of the numbers. They also say that the state of Texas is not only sending migrants from Texas by bus, but 2 flights of new arrivals from San Antonio are arriving in the city every day.
We live in a incredibly booming, prosperous part of the city. The least that we can do is be generous with our space.
Wednesday night, dozens of West Loop residents living in the 27th Ward came out for a meeting hosted by the city. As they've done in several neighborhoods now, city reps shared details on locations set aside as shelters to house the growing number of asylum seekers reaching Chicago.
Our goal is to welcome individuals who are seeking asylum, which is protected by international law.
One of the newest migrant shelters is located in the 900 block of West Lake Street, where people started moving in on Tuesday. More new arrivals are set to take shelter at this building, located at 30 North Racine. Unlike some of the other migrant-related meetings, Wednesday's gathering remained peaceful, but residents did bring up valid concerns. This resident says an acquaintance of his, who was a lifelong resident of Chicago, is facing homelessness and having trouble finding a place to go. He asked if she'd qualify to stay at one of the migrant shelters.
So she can't get in, and here's people that aren't American, never lived here, and now they're coming here, and we're going to feed them, we're going to give them laundry, and all this other stuff.
We agree that we need to be doing more for everyday Chicagoans to prevent homelessness, and there are, like this person who needed rental assistance to maintain their housing.
More than 400 buses have transported over 18,000 migrants to Chicago since last August. Right now, nearly 10,800 new arrivals are living in temporary city shelters, while close to 4,000 asylum seekers are living inside and outside of police stations and O'Hare while awaiting a more permanent place to stay. In the mayor's budget address today, he proposed $150 million to help migrants. During tonight's meeting, city officials say the state has already invested over $300 million. The city has spent $67 million, while the federal government has contributed $21 million.
This is a federal issue, and we need them to take responsibility.
The deputy chief of staff says the governor of Texas said he would start to send 20 to 25 buses of new arrivals to Chicago daily. In the last week, city officials say 63 buses have arrived in the city. Reporting live in the West Loop tonight, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.